Hey guys, apparently I'm gonna read all damn day, but it's Friday the 13th. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. I forgot the part where I channel messages through songs. So one earbud in, one earbud out. I don't play them, so I don't get in trouble for copyright. Pretty dumb, but it is what it is. Shop my stores, wtfLisa.com, wtfLisa eBay, and drop a tip on wtfLisaTarot. I can't spend these nights alone, and I can need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. The world, you don't gotta go to work. So I don't know how work and the world go together, but definitely the world could imply internet, travel. You didn't gotta go to work, baby. Let my body do the work. Ooh, what is happening here? Knight of Pentacles. Well, I think some people know that you are single, on the market, and available, baby. We can work from home. I feel like some people are going to be asking you to Netflix and chill, or just straight up chill without the Netflix, huh? But you're going to have to be a little discerning as these, guys come in, these men come in. If you have been out of the dating scene for a while, which I feel like you have because of the World and Knight of Pentacles, you are a single... I want to say single as a Pringle, but I know I just saw a video and someone else says that, and I like her. I didn't know we were saying the same thing. Single as a Pringle. I don't know, whatever it is, you're ready to get some. Am I right? Am I right? Knight of Swords, you definitely are. But you are cautious, kind of just assessing the scene. You don't gotta go to work. You definitely want to date, but... you're only going to put in the work if it's worth it, I feel. And so far, you're just kind of checking it out. Maybe nothing's been worth it just yet, but we'll see. The Fool, you're just checking it out right now. You know what I mean? There's no reason to commit because there's nothing to commit to. We can work from home. I feel like you're not even in a hurry. I feel like in your case, like, you do want to date, but you're not out there desperate. You're like, if I go out, I go out. If I don't, I don't. Can you make it clap? No, ask for me. I feel like, because the energy I get, that's not you. I feel like if you're just kind of dipping your toe back in the dating world, you're going to get those jokers up if you're on the online dating world. Don't go out with everybody, please. Just watch for those things in their profiles to swipe left. We all have our things, like, I don't date, I don't want to. For a bit, that's my deal. I have my reasons, and I'm fucking happy as a clam. Although, I'd change my mind if someone amazing came along, but that hasn't happened yet, and that's alright. For others, though, like for me, when I was on those, if they said they went to the School of Hard Knocks, no. 100 people say that, and it just sounds douchey. They have a picture of them with a fish. I have nothing wrong with fishing. I would just prefer that you mention you like to fish and save the pictures of you holding a dead smelly item, because I remember how fish smell, and then I assume you smell like a fish. I know you don't, but sense memory, and so that one isn't a slam on guys who fish, it's sense memory. So guys, I would suggest taking the fish pictures down so they don't associate it with smell, you know what I mean? Hiding tears. I feel like in the past you had a hard time with dating. You ignored red flags. You tried to be tough, though. Maybe for some of you. Give me some of those hiding tears. Freaky shit! What the fuck? Okay, but I'm not seeing this as like super sexy, awesome freaky shit. This is like a scary freaky shit. So maybe some of you in the past, you had very traumatizing relationships, and that's why you are moving cautiously. I'm in your waterfall. I've lost control. Seeing pink. And this energy of being online dating, but being cautious. In the past, you were being careful with the red flags. So I think that's why I started talking about bios. Okay, so maybe you're a little overwhelmed, whoever this is in the dating world, or maybe you're new to it, or maybe you've just overcome a lot of PTSD, so it's a bit overwhelming. Do not be afraid to tell people no. Do not be afraid to swipe left. You were under no obligation to date people just because. Okay, so don't let them tell you that. Jealousy. I would also say maybe not tell people around you that have issues. If you start dating, you may have someone who tries to sabotage your relationships. You know, like, if you bring a new date around, maybe that's the case too. You just start seeing someone, but you have a friend that if you leave the room, they'll talk shit about you, and then when you come back, smile on your face. Or if you leave the room, they're hitting on your person, and that's why you're cautious right now. Give me some more in this energy. Maybe that was just a past issue, so you're trying to get back into dating, but you're still getting triggered by those things. 4 Pentacles. Maybe some things are just still triggering you as you try this. My guess is maybe you're not quite ready to date then. But it is up to you. This could also just be a test. If you're on the divine path, you know, they like to test us. It sucks ass. Queen of Swords with the 4 of Swords. You have your boundaries up a lot because you were hurt in the past, so you are being careful of those red flags. I feel like also the energy too is you are a little bit worried that you might be too judgmental and have too many boundaries up because of these past traumas, so you're a little worried you might miss out. But I kind of feel like this is normal if you've just re-entered the dating scene after traumatic or just bad relationship. And you've learned. I just feel like someone here is just, they want to date, they want to have those things, but they want to avoid those same past things that caused the trauma. Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love to give. You're a loving, good person, but you want to avoid all these things again. You don't want to deal with someone who is scary. With the freaky shit, it could be a variety of things. If they were just into dark magic or voodoo, if they were just into weird sexual things that you weren't, if they just like to hit you because they liked it, you know, whatever it is. There was something wrong in a previous relationship. So sometimes you get triggered. And you're trying to navigate the dating world after this, and it's hard. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're hopeful, but you're quick to cut a bitch. Oh, I feel you, baby. I feel you. I feel you. I have Mad Season. River of Deceit. It's not a song I've heard in a while, but I love it. I love Wayne Staley's voice. It's just, it's unique to me. But he's dead, and there's no one like him. And I know that sounds sad. I have a 6 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, but that's the truth. So it's just, maybe it's just hard to find what you're looking for. You haven't found it yet. You have an ideal, and it's hard to find because when you think you found it, it just turns out to be more freaky shit. 6 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. My pain is self-chosen. So you recognize that you have put yourself into bad patterns before. I'm not saying that it is your fault. I'm just saying, you know, everyone plays their part, and there's sometimes where we'll repeat the same lesson with different people because we need to teach ourselves a lesson. I've done that myself. So this is not victim shaming. It's just recognizing in the past where you should have said no, so in the future you know to say no. Is that more of the energy? Recognizing what you did in the past so you don't do it again in the future is kind of the energy. And also just remembering the behaviors that led to the bad shit, so you know to avoid them. It's more about navigation. King of Pentacles, River of Deceit in my head. I just got the navigation, trying to navigate the River of Deceit. King of Pentacles to me, sometimes it's money, and Ace of Pentacles, but what I feel like this is someone just trying to make sure that they are seeing things clearly for what they are. With this King of Pentacles, sorry, over here, I don't look at the camera when I read. Clearly. Down, down, down. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, the Pentacles are wisdom. It's the lessons you've learned, the things you've learned from these bad relationships. I don't feel like, in this case, it's wealth or money, it's knowledge. And that's why you're trying to navigate the dating world, or even if it's not the dating world, it's the world in general. Down, oh, down, oh, down, oh, down, he said. River of Deceit. So it's all about navigating a world that doesn't make sense to you, whether it's dating, work, love, life, or all of the above. It might actually, just with this world now, you know, before I was getting romantic feels, which, you know, who doesn't want to bang, but I just feel like maybe it's just you trying to reconcile how the fucking world is and how fucked up it is. All the freaky shit going on, jealousy, competition, hidden tears, people are fake, false. So we're going to change this reading from a love reading, my pain is self-chosen, to one of just trying to deal in a world where everyone is a fucking asshat. And the asshat show, real big fucking circle jerks, circus of fucking circus jerks. A river of deceit. And how do you navigate a circus? A circle, jerk of circus, just blah, blah, blah. Competition. Where just everyone's out to get each other, it seems like, right? I could either drown or pull off my skin and swim the shore. That's what Lane Staley said. I can grow a beautiful something for all the world to see. Stuck in love. The river of deceit flows down. Maybe in the past you had toxic love connections, but you recognize now the patterns. You don't end up with them. You're trying to make sure you just... And that toxic love pattern doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with family. Like you can't afford to loan your sister money for something, but you do it anyway. You end up getting kicked out, and she just ended up buying a fucking purse. It's that thing, down, down, down. It's not overextending yourself for people who don't fucking deserve it, is the energy. I was getting love before, like romantic, but I think it's just overall a general 4 of Wands, a general, you know, dropping of the burdens. My pain is self-chosen, Lane Staley says, but you know what? So is my fucking healing. So is my story, and I choose to write you out of it, motherfucker. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups. I wish to write you out of it. That's the fucking truth. Someone wants to rewrite their story. It is their wish to rewrite their story, and the cast, the characters. Things have to fucking change. Down, oh down, oh down, he said. Because right now this story isn't so great. 4 of Cups is going nowhere. It's stuck, it's stagnant, it's boring, it's just fucking boring and done. Middle of the deck. Well, it said undercover gay. Maybe some of you are. And turned up. I feel like, though, this isn't even you. It's just... I'm kind of, as I look at this deck, it's all these issues, isn't it? It's everything in here. Undercover, gay, thief, lying, stealing, jail, freaky shit, fucking someone does, someone doing, someone wrong, and it's all getting to you. But you realize you can rewrite this story, and that doesn't have to be your story.